So we were saying last time out, 2 weeks ago, that there are 4 basic things that have crippled the church in modern day. One is pleasure, the other one is entertainment, the third one is a lack of commitment to what is sacred, and the fourth one is the religious activity. These 4 things have crippled the church in present day because these 4 things are the gateway for the activity of the spirit of the age. Everything that Satan is doing, he's doing from these 4 portals. So for instance, there's a program that is going on now across Nigeria that if you ask people on the other side what they are enjoying, they will tell you it is entertainment. Meanwhile, what Satan is doing with that program is actually, he's using that program to sell the values of demonic agenda. So in that program, for instance, there's a married man who is in that house currently. He's married. But while he is in the house, he is caressing and carousing. He's touching bum, touching breast in the house. Meanwhile, he's a married man. You know what Satan is doing? He's trying to show you that marriage is not sacred. That there is no covenant in marriage that is holy enough for a man to be committed to. But if he comes out blatantly and begins to say that, you will not buy that story. So he packages it as entertainment. So even the average believer, there are people sitting in this hall now that are addicted to that program. That is how they unwind. When they finish Bible study tonight, they left church in the morning, they finish Bible study tonight, they will go and watch a catch-up. They will go and watch a recap. They discuss it in their offices. They run commentary on this program. To them, it is what? Entertainment. Because the average Christian feels that the Christian life is boring. That we need to add something to it to make it worthwhile. You know, I studied a little church history and I found out that the hymns that they sang in those days were so powerful. Hymns. Simple hymns that came out of people's engagement with God in the secret. They sang those simple hymns and people will break down under the presence. Now, if the song does not have amapiano in it, if it does not have certain kinds of beats in it, we do not feel that we are enjoying God yet. There are certain kinds of songs that we feel that is right for a generation. So even the beats that are on the other side of the world are finding their way stealthily into the body of Christ, into the church. So we are trying to model our songs. We just want to take the words of our spirituality and lace it with demonic sounds. You know why? We want to be entertained. We are looking for something to excite us. Christianity is too boring. Let's add life to it. Meanwhile, this is the Christianity our fathers did, that they conquered nations. Without the things that we call life, without the things that we call excitement, our fathers conquered territories. Rome was brought to his knees by men who were uneducated. This simple gospel that Peter preached on the day of Pentecost, and 3,000 were added to the church. That's what they were running with valor, with vehemence. And they brought kings and kingdoms to their knees. Now we have all the rhythms, we have all the songs. Nigeria is the most religious nation in the world, and yet we can't affect government. We have churches everywhere, but entertainment has somehow found its way into the body of Christ. I want